Oh my God, is that private
Hello,
party?
everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by Taz, and let's throw it down to the third member of our broadcast team, Justin Roberts.
This is an 8-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, Private Party.
Wow, we're jumping right into this thing. I wasn't even ready.
I know, no counter or anything.
Nothing.
It's wild.
Let's go nuts. I love it. We're crazy. We're silly out here. Wow. Private Party up in the house here. A couple of Brooklyn dudes right there, you know. Different area of Brooklyn that I'm from, just so you know. I don't really know the area of Brooklyn they're from. They never told me, but they're not from where I'm from.
Right, because you'd know if they're from your
I would know that.
Right.
And I'm a little bit older than them. A couple of years.
Just
2 or 3.
Joining them from Buffalo, New York, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the Butcher and the Blade.
A couple of more New Yorkers right here, but they're
from the Buffalo part of Brooklyn.
Yeah, the western part of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
All the way up in Buffalo, near Canada. These are 2 bad hombres, the Butcher and the Blade.
8-man tag team match to kick us off here tonight on AEW Dark. You may have noticed we gassed up the solar-powered jet. We're coming to you from Grand Rapids, Michigan, the Van Andel Arena.
Yep. It's amazing. You park your jet right on top of this arena. They let us propel down.
I know. It was awesome.
Unbelievable, man. Just hanging out with you, the clout you have, bro.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the old saying. They're Michigan nice here in Grand Rapids.
Yes. Well, this is your state, let's be honest. Who we kidding here? Oh, here we go. 8-man Jones. And
their opponents, the team of Isaiah Broner, James Alexander, Braden Lee, and Sam Moore.
Isaiah Broner. Okay, I thought it was something else. Wow. All right, good. You never know, a good R will make life much better for you. I mean, I'll tell you what, this right now here, ladies and gentlemen, this might be a first time ever in the history of pro wrestling, and someone on social media will straighten me out if I'm wrong, and this time I want you to. Might be the first time ever, Excalibur, that there are 2 Isaiahs against each other in the same match.
That can't possibly be.
Dude, that's what this is. Well, not at this moment.
Well, I mean,
right?
maybe for the first time tonight.
No, ever in the history of professional wrestling. I'm going on the record.
All right, you've heard it here first, folks. AEW Dark episode number 156, the one where Taz went on the record. Double shoulder tackle here by Butcher and the Blade.
All right, now look at this good double chop by Butch and Blade. 2 bad cats. Watch out, buddy. It's a big bad Butcher.
Oh, swing and a miss, and another swing and a miss by Butch. And he gets popped up and driven down.
Tough landing there.
Butcher makes the tag out to Mark Quinn.
Butcher, not related to Butcher.
Oh, on target.
Mark Quinn, great job with the missile dropkick.
Tremendous hang time.
Yeah, awesome job. Excellent athleticism. Nice side headlock right here. Oh, nice tag to Isaiah, unbeknownst.
Yeah,
Watch
Isaiah
out.
made the blind tag, the bandera. Sends his opponent out to the apron, and you know, there's that influence from Matt Hardy, that influence that he's left on Private Party. Wow. And that's Braden Lee sending Isaiah. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the silly string, but instead, combination. Gamengiri, Poison Rana.
Beautiful point, and there goes Isaiah. I think he did a moonsault out of nowhere. We caught the tail end of it.
We caught the tail of 2 Isaiahs.
Exactly. There you go. Sounds like a new tag team. Isaiah squared. Here comes the Blade now. He's all business. Now the Butcher. Frequent tags, that's the key. Multi-man matches.
Oh, wait a second, Butcher and the Blade gonna drag the lake. The high stack, 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Oh, it is a mismatch. Private Party, the Butcher and the Blade.
I love the intensity, all 4 of these guys. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, the styles of these 2 teams so different, but they work so well together.
Yeah, we see right here, great teamwork by Butcher and Blade. That's all over, man. Once that happens, you are done.
Yeah, the high stack on the pin and the victory here tonight to kick us off on AEW Dark as we head in to Quake by the Lake tomorrow night on Dynamite. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, Anna Jay of the Jericho Appreciation Society in action next.
The Jericho Appreciation Society, the epitome of sports entertainers.
This next fight is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to be accompanied by members of the Jericho Appreciation Society from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Anna Jay getting a lot of support from the JAS here tonight on AEW Dark. And Taz, when Chris Jericho welcomed Anna Jay into the Jericho Appreciation Society, it uncorked something evil with inside her.
Well, if you spend enough time around Chris Jericho, you will become miserable and evil. That's the true thing. I know the man over 20 years, but...
And side note, you can tune into AEW Rampage every Friday night, 10/9 Central on TNT.
That's fair. Good point. Let's listen to Justin Roberts here.
And her opponent, Megan Myers.
But the thing is, like you said, support. Anna Jay's got Cool Hand Ange out here. Daddy Magic. You got Daniel Garcia, so she definitely has support from the JAS. Jazz.
Daniel Garcia style.
Jays. Sorry.
Jay-Z.
We're not that.
Okay.
Yes.
Daniel Garcia, the self-styled Dragon Slayer.
Yes, he is the Dragon Slayer. He beat Danielson. I mean, that's pretty freaking impressive.
And now Anna Jay clubbing right hands to the head of Megan Myers.
Yeah, hard shots right there. Myers just got popped in the head several times. Not even 1 minute into this match. Watch out here. Whoa.
Megan Myers.
Get on it. Don't waste no time. Just get on her.
Stops to the midsection. And now Megan Myers having to hear it from Cool Hand Ange and Daddy Magic on the floor.
Could you imagine that? Those guys could be in here full. Oof.
Myers sent face first into that turnbuckle pads repeatedly. And a Jay, big elbow strike. Myers in the corner, now sent pillar to post. And
now Myers able to counter off of the miss by Anna Jay.
And Myers gets her footing, swinging a miss by Anna Jay, and Myers a running elbow strike. Anna, the bypass, and now just grabs the Queen Slayer out of nowhere, center of the ring, and Myers with no choice but to tap.
The winner of this match, Anna Jay.
Well, Anna Jay, we've seen her over the past couple weeks just screaming, I'm gonna choke you out, I'll choke you out, I'll choke you out.
Yeah, look at that, just throw Myers out of the ring after the match.
A lot of intense intensity from Anna Jay. Let's take a look back.
Put the momentum off Myers coming up the ropes and able to put the rear choke right there on her. Good job with the Queen Slayer.
Queen Slayer locked
Queen Slayer,
in.
Dragon Slayer, a lot of slaying going on here.
Well, you know what? Garcia and Anna Jay, they've got each other's back, Taz.
Oh, there you go.
Tomorrow on TBS.
Show up and get that ass beat.
Don't miss Quake by the Lake. Brody King looks to bury Darby Allin in a coffin match. Plus, Chris Jericho challenges AEW Interim World Champion Jon Moxley.
You want Lionheart Chris Jericho? You got it.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta, the best friends in tag team action up next here on AEW Dark.
Best friends.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 418 pounds, Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta, best friends.
Well, Taz, this past Friday night on Rampage, we heard from the best friends in Orange Cassidy. They said it's time to regroup, refocus, kind of like a team that gave up 4 runs in the first.
You suck. But yes, ex-Cowboy, I hate you. And that's exactly right. The best friends, they have to regroup. By the way, Danhausen is out here. The Danhouse, he's out here.
Dr. Danhausen, as we found out, he's not only a doctor, a demonic
A lawyer.
and also a lawyer.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's everything, this guy. He's very talented. Wizard. No, that's Jericho.
Also a relief pitcher.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need that. Oh, boy.
and their opponents, Rohit Raju and Red Jones.
Ren Jones, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Love that guy. Red Jones, bro.
Care to elaborate why?
Well, every time he wrestles, he's got to pay me a vig.
What a great reason.
I mean, we're in business.
Imagine if he wore orange. You get 2 for 1 there.
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
There's a contract involved there. I'm getting paid every time that young man wrestles. You kidding me?
Well, as we heard from the best friends in Orange Cassidy, I think their focus is going to be on the upcoming Trios Tag Team Championship Tournament. It'll be kicking off with the finals taking place on Sunday, September 4th at All Out. Speaking of All Out, you still have a chance to join us when we return to the Chicago area later this month on Wednesday, August 31st for AEW Dynamite, Friday, September 2nd for AEW Rampage, and then All Out Sunday, September 4th on pay-per-view. All events at the Now Arena in Hoffman Estates. 3-ticket combo packages available right now. AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Well, Rohit Raju going toe-to-toe right here with Trent Beretta, and that's not a good idea because Beretta's getting the better of him. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Raju toe kick to the midsection, but Trent Beretta, quick step. Raju even quicker. Swing and a miss. Misdirect there by Raju. Goes under, went for the high roundhouse. Trent hoists him up, fireman's carry, and Trent, a gut buster.
Well, you saw that Raju tried to block it. It didn't work. Good job by Trent right there.
And Trent now the second one.
He made sure he nailed it all there.
And comes in with a lariat. Trent leaving his feet, adding some extra force on that one. You saw Chuck Taylor saying the second one was key.
Here comes Ren Jones, man. Oof.
Walked right into the right hand of Chuck Taylor and that chop to the chest from Trent Beretta.
Well, that was a hard chop for sure. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation here by the best friends. Wow, Chuck Taylor flexing. That's a rarity. Well, not really, but uh-oh, look what this is.
Half
soul
and
food.
half soul food combination sends Raju across the ring. And now the best friends. Whoa, oh no, Ren Jones.
Yo,
intercepting the hug.
Ren Jones bringing the wood right there. The guy's got $1 million smile. Look at this guy. You kidding me?
Wow, Ren Jones jumping to the top of the list of Taz's favorite wrestler.
Well, I help people behind the scenes. I'm not like you. I talk to the young talent. I go in the locker room. I spend time with people. I'm not like you. I don't sit in my own private locker room fueling up my private jet.
Well, it's, yeah, we've got to fuel up the solar-powered private jet. And wait, oh, combination there by the best friends. Chuck Taylor throwing Ren Jones backwards. Trent Beretta hitting the Liger Bomb, and Rohit Raju now.
Oh, what Danhausen was doing on the outside, looking for a bag of teeth or something.
Bag of teeth, perhaps a bag of money.
You never know with him. You hear him?
Wait.
Be careful. Danhausen don't curse Rohit Raju.
Oh! Spear on the outside by Trent Beretta to Rohit Raju. Now Ren Jones inside the ring, pulling himself upright. Jones leapfrogs up and over that top. Chuck Taylor rising knee strike, blind tag. Trent Beretta is legal, and he comes in.
Yeah, got Jones big time there, and keep your eyes on Chuck up there. So the second rope, fixing to get to the top rope.
A driving knee, and now best friends with Ren Jones in position. Strong zero. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Best Friends.
Best friends scoring the victory here.
Well, let's take a look here.
Oh,
hold on a second. Wait.
Rohit Raju.
Rohit Raju, yeah, he's
protesting.
Uh-oh. Danhausen.
Oh, no.
Careful. Oh, what the hell? Oh, the airbag. Well, that'll curse you.
The one-on-one split for Danhausen.
Punched him right in the Johnson.
I mean, it was after the bell, Taz. It's all legal.
Yeah, it was.
It's a week-long event like no other.
It's been the toughest ticket in pro wrestling to get.
That unites wrestling fans from around the world.
Live from Chicago.
Will you be there for AEW All Out?
Not interesting to join.
All week long.
Oh my
God!
Witness all the power of Dynamite, all the electricity of Rampage, and all the spectacle of All Out.
We're all out as hell!
All Elite Wrestling presents All Out, all week long, live from the Now Arena.
Andrade, Rush, finally, it's time for you to put up or shut up.
If they want to fight, we are ready to fight.
Carnal, tranquilo. They guys need to wait for next Wednesday in Dynamite.
Next Wednesday on Dynamite, if you really are luchadors, we want the match Lucha rules.
Que la facción ingobernable is the best. Pasa nada.
Settle!
Miedo.
Ánimo!
And right now, let's throw it down to our colleague, Tony Schiavone, standing by.
All right, tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite, Quake by the Lake, we will have a tornado match. These two men, Andrade El Idolo, along with Jose and Rush, will team together for the very first time in 7 years. And they will face the Lucha Brothers. What a team.
Don't forget, la facción ingobernable, the best faction in the world. Remember.
I will remember, but I also will remember what you have done, both of you, to the Lucha Brothers by taking off the mask. Why would you do something like that?
Because we don't respect the mask. We don't need the mask. We are handsome Mexican. We don't respect anybody in the locker room. We don't respect the office. We don't respect anybody here. But Tony, I respect you. You know why? Why? Because I like this earring.
Okay, well, thank you. But I can tell you that tomorrow night on Dynamite Live at Quake by the Lake, the Lucha Brothers are going to be looking for some revenge.
Everybody listen! I didn't come to play. I came to destroy every single wrestler in this company. Except you, my brother. Tú eres mi carnal. Wednesday on Dynamite, nos vamos a desmadrar, pisotear, escupir a nuestro antojo. And we will beat the Lucha Brothers. And all the people will know who is la facción ingobernable.
It is all coming up tomorrow on Dynamite, Quake by the Lake in Minneapolis, the tornado match.
The Wingmen's Pretty Peter Avalon and JD Drake collide with number 10 and Evil Uno of the Dark Order next. Bringing the saxophone on the road, Taz.
Go.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 494 pounds, JD Drake and Pretty Peter Avalon.
Taz, I'm a little confused. Tony Schiavone tried to explain it to us earlier tonight. Apparently, the Workhorsemen, JD Drake and Anthony Henry, are a subsidiary of Wingman Industries, LLC.
It's all tied together.
Yeah, and Pretty Peter Avalon is the majority shareholder and the CEO of Wingman Industries.
Yeah.
But it's unclear what products they make.
Yeah, well, that's because they're not a publicly traded company, so it's private.
But even private companies, you kind of know what products they make.
Well, they're what you call UP. UP is ultra private.
Oh, I
Yeah,
understand.
it's like so private they don't even sell stuff. It's just they sell things to people that are their close friends. That's it.
They sound like drug dealers, guys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Evil Uno and Dark Order number 10.
Uno and 10 have risen through the ranks of the tag team division here in All Elite Wrestling, positioned quite nicely in the top 5. And they are going to be in action here tonight in our next contest. And of course, tomorrow night, live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on TBS. It's AEW Dynamite, Quake by the Lake. The coffin match between Darby Allin and Brody King is, oh, the Wingman getting a jump start on the Dark Order. Not only that, we will see the Tornado Tag Team match of the Lucha Brothers. Rey Fenix and Penta. Cero Miedo will take on Rush and Andrade El Idolo. FTR will be back in action. Jade Cargill puts her undefeated streak and her TBS championship on the line against Madison Rayne. Cover. Uno able to kick out, and the big rematch, maybe one of the biggest rematches we've ever had in All Elite Wrestling. Jon Moxley, Chris Jericho, the AEW Interim World Championship on the line. AEW Dynamite, Quake by the Lake tomorrow night from the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Great seats still available. Visit AEWTIX.com.
Now this big JD Drake's legal, but Evil Uno realized it.
Oh.
He was throwing some heavy shots.
But even heavier was that knee to the midsection from the blue-collar badass JD Drake. Drake driving the heel of his boot into the jaw as Avalon seated on the head of Uno. Uno's throat was across that bottom rope. JD Drake mocking number 10, Preston Vance in the corner with the tag from Evil Uno, but then delivering the elbow to the back of the head. Right elbows to the midsection and one to the jaw, courtesy of Evil Uno. Swinging a miss, caught by JD Drake. Nice swinging neck breaker. Drake covers, far leg hooked. Uno able to break free. And you hear the shouts of "We want 10." Even though the Dark Order do hail from the Keep, 10 very popular here in the state of Michigan for some reason.
Yeah, really.
Dynamite drop in, Monty. Oh, big splash there by Avalon. 2, no. Peter Avalon very nearly scored the upset over the ranked tag team, Evil Uno and number 10. And look at Avalon luring in JD Drake as Avalon charges across the elbow strike. And JD Drake, the cannonball senton, nobody home in the corner. And Avalon now turning his attention back to Evil Uno. And Avalon throws the pump kick, and
look at this, look at this, look at this.
Hanging neck breaker.
Great job there by Uno. He's got to take 10 in.
Things coming apart for Wingman Industries, but now number 10. The clotheslines take down Drake. One for Avalon. And now JD Drake in the corner, the big pump kick there by number 10. Avalon charges in, gets caught. And 10 now delayed vertical suplex.
This is going to be bad, dude, real bad.
Holding Avalon up for maybe even a little longer than the 10 count. JD Drake, wild swing, thrown, but number 10 using his strength to drive down Drake, and the spine buster on Avalon.
Talk about strength.
Avalon trying to get his bearings. Oh, wait a second, 10 got caught up in the corner. Wingman Industries collide. And, thrust kick there by Uno as the Cazadora neckbreaker, German suplex combination. Avalon got turned inside out.
Nasty suplex, dangerous. Look at that big senton by Evil Uno. And the discus clothesline by 10. This is over. I'm telling you, it's over.
Shades of the late, great Mr. Brody Lee, 10 with the victory.
Here are your winners, Dark Order.
Evil Uno and number 10, Preston Vance, keep racking up the wins here tonight on AEW Dark. Let's take another look at the end of the night for Pretty Peter Avalon. Got folded in half by that one, Taz.
Yeah, it was a strong, strong blow right there. Dark Order, big win there. Nice job.
Uno, 10, victorious tonight on Dark. Marina Shafir and Nyla Rose with Vicky Guerrero in their corner in tag team action. Coming up next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by Vicky Guerrero, The Problem, Marina Shafir, and the Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
The team of Nyla Rose and Marina Shafir, on paper, very interesting. Two completely different individuals, but two individuals whose styles are extremely complementary to one another.
Yes, very true. I agree. You can see the intensity already before they get in the ring of these two ladies.
And then you add a combustible element like Vicky Guerrero into the mix. You've got something special in the women's tag team division.
And their opponents, Jocelyn Navarro and Heather Reckless.
Jocelyn Navarro and Heather Reckless making their debut as a tag team here tonight. And Marina Shafir and Nyla Rose not even waiting for the bell to ring. And Navarro sent into Reckless, and Nyla Rose, the hanging neck breaker, making Heather Reckless DDT her own partner.
Yeah, that was definitely nasty. Now here's Shafir. Oh, look at Nyla on the outside. What a shot there, man.
And Marina Shafir and Nyla Rose treating their opponents like an airline that canceled their flight and rebooked it till 9 p.m. the next day.
Yeah, that sucks. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Look at this. Marina trying to get a look. Good power there.
Yeah, tremendous power by Marina Shafir. And just dropped Heather Reckless center of the ring. And Nyla Rose, liking what she's saying, gets the tag, the legal member of this team. And Shafir, just a kick to the lower back, and then the deep spinebuster combination.
This might be it here.
Cover. Wow, dominant victory.
And the Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose, Marina Shafir wrestling this match like they're double parked.
Well done, ladies. Well done. When I am up here, I expect all of you to pay attention to me.
Well, they are paying attention by booing.
Well, that's true. That is attention.
Perhaps you should start by stuffing your face with cheap concession food and get off your phones.
Have you been out to the concourse? It's not that cheap, Tess.
The reason that you purchased a ticket tonight was to see these two talented ladies in action. Am I correct? Now, as I may continue, Nyla Rose is the example of destruction. And Marina Shafir is called the problem. Now, for a little educational lesson, the problem is defined as a matter or situation that is harmful, and needs to be resolved. And Marina, I welcome any and all problems. I mean, think of it, ladies. The three of us can create a unique union. And with that, we'll bring endless opportunities. I said, excuse me. Now, for all you podcasters and interviewers and hell, even the dirt sheets, you will now address the three of us as the beast of burdens. That is all for now. All of you are excused. Continue, ladies.
Wow, wait a second. Marina Shafir and Nyla Rose not done, dragging Jocelyn Navarro into the ring. And Nyla, short arm clothesline. As Marina Shafir grabs Heather Reckless. And Reckless.
Oh, God, this is going to be bad, Excalibur.
Heather Reckless and Jocelyn Navarro about to get squished.
That is all.
Well, Taz, Webster's dictionary defines dominance.
Yeah, that's it.
Nyla Rose and Marina Shafir.
Sorry, I stepped on you there because I didn't know you were done. You had that pause, a very dramatic pause by you.
It's called a pregnant pause.
I understand.
She is more than a woman, and she is up next. Kris Statlander in action.
This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Long Island, New York, Kris Statlander.
Great reception for Kris Statlander everywhere we go. One of the most popular athletes in AEW, and it is no exception here at the Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Great ovation for sure for Statlander. She's a great competitor. I'm sure she's going to have an excellent outing right here tonight on this episode of Dark 156. That's 156, 156.
Thanks, Tess. And before this match gets underway, I'd like to remind fans that we will be returning to Cleveland, Ohio for the final time this year on Wednesday, August 24th at the Wolstein Center. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com, and then going up for availability this Friday. We'll be returning to Washington, D.C. for Dynamite on Wednesday, October 5th, and Rampage Battle of the Belts 4 on Friday, October 7th. Tickets available this Friday, August 12th, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss your chance to catch us for two big nights of action in our nation's capital. And Statlander, the shoulder tackle, knocking Sierra flat down on the mat, and the senton.
Great job.
And nice anticipation by Statlander. She scoops up her opponent, and a frog splash, standing frog splash by Statlander.
Great stuff right there.
Yeah, potent combination of power and agility by Statlander. Sierra tried to float over, but Statlander, oh, wait a second. I thought Statlander caught Sierra, but it was the other way around.
Sure thing. Watch out here.
And Statlander, face first into the middle buckle. Sierra gaining the upper hand on Kris Statlander, and now powerful kicks in the corner.
Man, look at those shots.
Sierra obviously not enjoying the support of this great crowd on hand here in Grand Rapids. As Sierra, Statlander escapes roundhouse kick. And you saw how Sierra's knee just buckled.
See that clothesline now strong. Another one by Statlander.
Swing and a miss by Sierra. Statlander power slam. Now, putting the power in power slam, Taz.
Yeah, no doubt. She showed a lot of strength there. She had no choice.
Sierra, the back elbow strike in the corner. Now diving in with that back elbow, rocking the jaw of Statlander. But Kris Statlander coming in with the high kick.
Well, she took her time and started slapping her legs before she got to it, and Statlander made
One,
a pay.
2, 3. Wow, the big kick ended the night.
The winner of this match, Kris Statlander.
Wow, Kris Statlander wasting no time and scoring the win tonight on AEW Dark. Ari Daivari, Slim J, and Parker Boudreaux, the Trustbusters in trios. Tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Xavier Walker, Zach Clayton, and Sonny Kiss.
Big reception for the Concrete Rose Sonny Kiss here tonight on Dark. Trios tag team action coming your way in just a few moments. Sonny, one of the roster members with a great connection to the crowd. And it goes both ways. The crowd loves Sonny Kiss as well.
And their opponents, Ari Daivari, Slim J, and Parker Boudreaux, the Trustbusters.
Over the last few weeks, we have seen the rise of the Trustbusters here on AEW Dark. Ari Daivari assembling this team, and they have looked formidable to say the least. Parker Boudreaux, an absolute monster. Slim J, a high-flying assassin, and the brains behind the operation, Ari Daivari.
Yeah, sure thing. It's a good mix.
Will the Trustbusters be successful here tonight? Or will Sonny Kiss, Zach Clayton, and Xavier Walker pick up their first victory as a trio? Referee Paul Turner calls for the bell. This trio's tag team match underway. And before it gets too far underway, AEW will be returning to New York State this September. Buffalo debut on Wednesday, September 7th at the KeyBank Arena. Albany, New York will be making our debut there 1 week later, Wednesday, September 14th at the MVP Arena. And then on Wednesday, September 21st, we will make history again at the Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens, New York. Tickets for all three events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com.
Look at Sonny Kiss here, yeah. Sonny's on fire.
Tag made out to Zach Clayton. Zach Clayton, the most powerful member of this trio, short arm clothesline. And Clayton now lays out with the elbow drop on Slim J.
Yeah, good, well-placed elbow there. Definitely sure thing, and now, just got toyed with right there.
Yeah, tossing Slim J all over the place. Now Xavier Walker seeing his first action of the match. Double sledge on the shoulder of Slim J. Walker and Clayton looking to exploit the size advantage, but Slim J, a big right hand to the jaw, but Walker now. But Slim J raking the eyes and dropping behind, and Slim J needs to make it.
Yeah, scrappy there.
Slim J not making the tag, though. Instead, goes over the Tijeras, takes down Walker, and now Slim J brings Walker over to the corner. Ari Daivari, and now goes over the top, the assisted slice spread. Daivari with the cover, far leg hook. Walker able to kick out at 2.
Oh yeah, Daivari, he's the money man. He's the power of the Trustbusters for sure. But now this is the strength and power right here.
Yeah, Parker Boudreaux made the blind tag in, and Walker throwing some right hands to the face of Parker Boudreaux. Boudreaux! Massive lariat. And back elbow, Zach Clayton tried to come in behind Boudreaux, but now Slim J, diving reverse DDT, just dropped Zach Clayton. And the Trustbusters putting on a trios tag team clinic here on AEW Dark.
Look at Slim J here. What's he gonna do here, Excalibur? What's he got going?
Slim J diving and driving Zach Clayton down to the mat. And Boudreaux, explosive splash in the corner.
Good stuff right there. Uh-oh.
Parker Boudreaux just dropped Xavier Walker. And all right, Daivari calling for the tag. Daivari up to the top, the frog splash. 1, 2, 3. And Sonny Kiss turning their back on this match.
Here are your winners, the Trustbusters.
Oh, the Trustbusters, a dominant performance, but look at this, Sonny Kiss just looking completely unimpressed. I'm not sure if it's with Sonny's team or...
Yeah, I don't really know. Interesting, though.
Yeah, what? He's like, all right, Daivari. Ari Daivari having a conversation with Sonny Kiss. Maybe Sonny, maybe with something to think about. Whatever it was that Ari Daivari said, doesn't seem like Sonny Kiss is too upset, but nonetheless, the Trustbusters victorious here tonight on Dark. Trios tag team action of the women's division. Serena Deeb, Leva Bates, and Emi Sakura take on Athena, Ruby Soho, and Hikaru Shida.
Sakura go round.
This is a trios tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Leva Bates, Emi Sakura, and Serena Deeb.
A very interesting trio. Our first team out of the gates here tonight in this women's trios tag team match. Leva Bates, Emi Sakura, and the professor of professional wrestling, Serena Deeb, teaming up for the first time here tonight. And it remains to be seen how these three individuals will coalesce. But no matter what, this should be an incredible trios tag team matchup.
Their opponents, the team of Ruby Soho, Hikaru Shida, and the ballin' goddess, Athena!
Taz, I haven't taken a straw poll, but I would say that this trio of Ruby, Hikaru Shida, and Athena with the support of the majority of fans here tonight.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, no doubt about it. Soho looking crazy, ready to go at all times. Shida's always ready to go. And Athena's ultra talented, as all three of these ladies are.
Yeah, this should be a very interesting trios tag team match. I say interesting, but it should be an exciting, entertaining trios tag team match. And Ruby Soho, Hikaru Shida, and Athena teamed together in various different forms, but it's maybe the first time together as a trio here tonight. But about 8 days ago, AEW Dark Elevation, Hikaru Shida and Emi Sakura, Shida's mentor, had a cracking one-on-one affair, which Hikaru Shida picked up the victory, defeating her former mentor. And now tonight, Emi Sakura with a chance to get some measure of revenge on her former protege. But right now inside the ring, Ruby Soho and Serena Deeb.
Yeah, interesting right here. Nice head scissors by Deeb, and good kick out of that head scissors by Ruby.
And the fallout from AEW's Grand Slam will take place in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, September 28th at the Liacouras Center. And then AEW will be making our debut in Toronto, Ontario, Canada on Wednesday, October 12th with AEW Dynamite, and Thursday, October 13th for AEW Rampage. Tickets for those events become available on Friday, August 26th, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.ca. And you can get tickets to our Philadelphia event at AEWTIX.com. And Serena Deeb cranking on the neck of Ruby Soho. And Ruby counters, puts Serena into a pinning predicament, forcing Serena to abandon ship, and Ruby the elbow strike.
Soho, what a shot, and then a headbutt. Love it. Good combo action there by Ruby.
Ruby Soho thought was maybe looking for destination unknown, but Serena dropped to her back, countered out of it with the arm drag. And Hikaru Shida really wants the tag and gets it. And Shida and Serena Deeb, no shortage of bad blood between these two women.
No doubt, man.
And Serena not gonna give Shida the satisfaction, instead tagging out Emi Sakura, coming in hot.
A lot of history with these two ladies here.
Swinging a miss, and now Sakura, the chop to the chest. Hikaru Shida sent into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, the Quebradora. And Emi Sakura not wasting any time. Shida comes back with one of her own. And I think Emi Sakura maybe a little frustrated with herself after that one-on-one match 8 days ago at AEW Dark Elevation. She may have taken her former protege a bit lightly, Taz.
Yeah, I definitely think she did. And that's what happens if you take anyone lightly. Nevertheless, someone who knows you, you train them when they train you, it don't matter.
And Athena, though, just getting reversed. And
Athena's getting bit.
Yeah, getting a bite taken out of her wrist, and now the librarian, Leva Bates, tagged in as Athena getting hammered across the spine. But Athena just, back body drop. Reversing out, and Athena, wow, soul bud.
That'll wake you up. What a shot to the breadbasket there.
And Athena comes in, the lariat, drops Leva Bates. As Athena keeping the pressure on.
Oh, wow, jeez.
Athena, powerful display, Taz.
No choice but to utilize power. Leva's in trouble here.
And Ruby Soho, the legal member of her team, the Cazadora, the assisted splash, the far leg hooked. Leva Bates able to kick out.
Ruby Soho right now, smart. You can see he's grabbing Leva by the head, not letting her get anywhere near her corner.
Well, the brakes put on by Ruby Soho, the boot into the face of Leva Bates, and Leva grabbed the attention of Stephon Smith, and then Serena Deeb with the attack of opportunity
on the arm, and then Leva capitalized, gunning after the arm of Soho.
And if you'll recall, that is the same arm that was slammed in the car door by Ty Conti. You could see that Ruby Soho with a much smaller cast, but still that arm still wrapped up, still braced up, not fully healed after that hairline fracture from Ty Conti. And Taz, if I had to guess, I would say Ruby Soho not invited to the nuptials of Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti this past weekend.
I don't think so. Yeah, and Sakura now just throwing Ruby around like nothing.
And Emi Sakura, the diving crossbody. Ruby with nowhere to go. Sakura now standing the heel of her boot on that right wrist of Ruby Soho. That's the thing, Taz, you go into a match not 100% an injury like that hairline fracture, you know almost immediately what your opponent's going to be targeting.
No, you're exactly right. And here, I'm a standing octopus almost here.
Yeah, the Manjigatami. And look at Serena wrenching back on the fingers. And if I'm Shida or Athena, I may think about coming in and saving Ruby before any more permanent damage is done.
Especially as you pointed out with the wrist and hand and arm area, caught in that car door now, caught up here, but Ruby's fighting out.
Yeah, gutsy fight by Ruby Soho as she breaks the grip and hits the back heel trip.
Gotta try to get Shida in this thing, or Athena.
Ruby makes the crawl, makes the tag, and Shida comes in, jumping knee. One for Sakura, one for Leva. Wild throw by Emi Sakura. Shida catches it, counters with the elbow strike. And rapid fire shots in the corner, punctuated by the drop kick. Hikaru Shida. Suplex over the top. Hikaru Shida climbing over the middle ropes, the Meteora off the ropes. 1, 2, no! Leva Bates at the nick of time. Leva Bates, German suplex Shida. Ooh, planted on the back of her neck. Athena comes in with the drop kick, but Serena deep in a deep tox. Ruby Soho brings deep up, destination unknown, but Emi Sakura.
Oh God, oh no!
Oh! Sakura sits out with the Angel's wings. And Leva Bates up on the corner. Emi Sakura makes the tag. Leva Bates is legal. Leva sizing up Hikaru Shida. The thrust kick. And now Leva Bates
might get her here. Look at this.
The cover. 2. Oh, Shida kicks out. What a huge upset that would have been.
That would have definitely been massive.
And Leva Bates now picking up the book. We've seen her use that loaded book before. As Hikaru Shida struggling up to her feet in the corner. Oh!
Blocked it.
Hikaru Shida blocking it with the kendo stick. And the Enziguri missed. And referee Stefan Smith disarming Leva Bates. And Hikaru Shida coming off the ropes. The Gamengiri rocks Leva Bates. And now the katana from Hikaru Shida. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Ruby Soho, Athena, and Hikaru Shida.
A big-time win for Hikaru Shida, Athena, and Ruby Soho. But it's worth watching that Ruby Soho came up clutching that right arm very close to her body.
Yeah, that's something definitely to keep an eye on. I completely agree.
And there was the finish, the katana right on target by Hikaru Shida. Scoring the win for her trio here tonight on AEW Dark. It's main event time here on AEW Dark. Anthony Henry with JD Drake in his corner take on freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, being accompanied by JD Drake from Augusta, Georgia, weighing 175 pounds, Anthony Henry.
Big time singles match here tonight in our main event. Anthony Henry, one half of the Workhorsemen, and as we mentioned, the Workhorsemen, a subsidiary of Wingman Industries LLC, a UP ultra private corporation.
Ultra private, exactly. That's a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a business term that everybody knows.
Yeah, most don't know, but I do because I'm in the loop and I have a lot of hedge fund friends.
Oh, you might say that you're a business insider.
Yeah, inside business, more type of guy.
Oh, I see. Not inside baseball, though.
No. Don't say baseball.
From wherever, weighing whatever, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
Wow, listen to the Van Andel Arena here tonight in Grand Rapids. Exploding for Orange Cassidy. There's nothing quite like being at a live AEW event, and you have your chance to join us tomorrow night at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Great seats still available, AEWTIX.com and AXS.com. And then next Wednesday night, we make our long-awaited return to Charleston, West Virginia. You can join us in Charleston by visiting AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. We'll be at the Charleston Coliseum on Wednesday, August 17th, as Orange Cassidy and Anthony Henry set to compete here tonight in our main event. Referee Bryce Remsburg drawing the assignment for this one-on-one match. And as we saw last Friday night at AEW Rampage, Orange Cassidy still a little shaken up after the attack by Jay Lethal after their one-on-one match. And Anthony Henry just immediately comes charging in for the collar and elbow tie-up, not allowing Cassidy to engage in any shenanigans, chicanery, or goofing about.
Yeah, Anthony Henry, very talented, for sure, as is Orange Cassidy. So Orange Cassidy knows that. He's got respect for him. He gets it. Anthony Henry's been around the block. Knows what he's doing.
Nice hammerlock applied by Anthony Henry, maintaining control of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy, you can see, trying to link those hands, trying to provide some added leverage. Went for the pocket, but now the overhook by Henry, stepping on the back of the knee, dropping Orange Cassidy down to one knee, but Cassidy back up to his feet, trying to counter the overhook, but Anthony Henry keeping the pressure applied, and now reversing. Anthony Henry putting on a clinic here in the early goings of this match. Orange Cassidy went for the pocket. Henry.
Whoa!
Got the double leg, and now the waist lock as Cassidy immediately up to his feet. That's the thing, Cassidy, underestimate him at your own peril, as we like to say.
Yeah.
He got right back up to his feet after being taken down by Henry.
Gotta be careful. That's where Orange Cassidy plays his head games.
And oh, that kick to the midsection of Orange Cassidy, but Cassidy ducks under the attacks by Anthony Henry. Goes over the top, drop kick, and Cassidy up to his feet. Orange Cassidy, though, you can see still feeling the effects of the assault by Anthony Henry now.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, dude.
Cassidy, tope suicida. Cassidy returns Henry into the ring, but look at JD Drake putting his body.
No pockets. You don't want no pockets. JD Drake says, I don't wear pockets in my singlet. You're not wearing pockets now. And now Orange says, okay, I'll just lightly kick your lower quad area.
Oh, but JD Drake, though, swinging and missing. The thing about Drake interrupting the momentum of Orange Cassidy, he allowed Anthony Henry a chance to recover, and the clubbing shot rocked Orange Cassidy.
Damn near a punch right to the face.
And referee Bryce Remsburg, he was taken out of play by Anthony Henry, and now Tiger Driver. 1, 2, no. Orange Cassidy able to kick out, but Henry using Cassidy's momentum against him into the STF.
Tried to get the STF, not there. It was a quick transition, but it didn't work, but good stuff.
And Henry just repeatedly stomping the ribs of Orange Cassidy. Anthony Henry quite pleased with himself here.
He's mocking with the thumb. You see the thumb, Excalibur?
I did see the thumb.
That's called a mock, my friend. That's how people mock each other.
Like a mock turtle.
You mock turtle. You run around, you make fun of people, you copy them, you're mocking them. Story of my life. Been mocked forever.
See the score of the Mets game?
Yeah. I've been in a really bad mood this whole episode. I've been putting on a very happy face.
I know. You know what? A gutsy performance by Taz here
I really am dealing with a lot of issues.
Ooh! Oh, chop to the chest by Anthony Henry.
Oh, my God.
Orange.
Yeah, Cassidy, you can hear him. He felt that.
Yeah, Anthony Henry, very intense, very physical competitor.
What is Remsburg, the referee, yelling at JD for? He was just having a conversation with Orange Cassidy. Can't talk to the man.
But Cassidy using his agility, swinging a miss by Anthony Henry. Cassidy comes through. DDT attempt blocked by Anthony Henry. Brain buster by Anthony Henry. 1.
Big upset,
2,
upset.
No.
That would have been a huge upset. What's up, Bryce? He thinks he's a know-it-all because his vote counts. He said 2. JD said 3. Okay, Remsburg, you win. I get it. You're the ref. Orange Cassidy smart, getting out of harm's way. Look at this. Under the buckle.
And now inviting Anthony Henry to do something about it. Henry, got pulled face first into the turnbuckle pads by Orange Cassidy. As Orange Cassidy, you can see he was working out the kinks in that left knee. That was the knee that was targeted by Jay Lethal. And Orange Cassidy jammed that knee when he came down, and Henry targeted it with the drop kick. And Henry was looking for a figure 4, much like Jay Lethal, but instead lands the PK and the diving stomp to the knee. And
a little roll up cradle there.
Inside cradle, no. Cassidy, again, doubled over by the soul butt. Anthony Henry brings Cassidy up. Stun dog millionaire to counter by Orange Cassidy.
Beautifully done. Henry is rocked.
Elbow suicida. Dropped JD Drake. And now Henry comes through. He blocked it the first time, but not the second. He got stuck by the DDT.
Excellent job by Orange Cassidy.
And it could be Orange Punch time, but can Orange Cassidy launch off that injured knee? JD Drake up on the apron. Drake risking ejection, and no, wait a second. The workhorseman of Meeting of the Minds.
That didn't work.
And Anthony Henry rocked Orange Punch for JD Drake. Henry up to his feet. Orange Punch for Henry, no. But instead, beach break. Cassidy floats over. The cover and the win.
Here is your winner, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
What a victory for Orange Cassidy, overcoming the odds here tonight in our main event to pick up the win. And a reminder, AEW Dynamite Beach Break live tomorrow at 8/7 Central on TBS. It's not Beach Break, it's Quake by the Lake, Taz.
What do you say? I didn't want to correct you, but I had to correct you, but you corrected yourself. Come on now.
Shivani, what the hell are you doing here?
What is he doing here? But here it is right here.
Come unglued. Everybody's screwing me up, Taz.
So if you make one mistake, they send Shivani out here to replace you.
He had the hook. He came out like...
My God. You said hook.
Like vaudeville. Anyway, coffin match. Darby Allin, Brody King, Tornado Tag, Lucha Brothers, Rush and Andrade El Idolo, Jade Cargill, Madison Rayne, and Moxley, Jericho, AEW Interim World Championship tomorrow night. Quake by the Lake.
Tomorrow on TBS.
Show up and get that ass beat.
Don't miss Quake by the Lake. Brody King looks to bury Darby Allin in a coffin match. Plus, Chris Jericho challenges AEW Interim World Champion Jon Moxley.
You want Lionheart Chris Jericho? You got it.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.